Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another day here at Captain Crossbones Go. So, I I had a look yesterday, and today, and realised we'd made a slight little mess up on the streaming of Junkyard Builder. We've actually not just done 4 episodes, we've done 5 in total, and today being our 6th one. So I do apologise, viewers, for that particular moment. We can call that a ADHD blonde moment for getting that wrong. So I do apologise. Today is episode 6. Yesterday was episode 5. So we have managed in 5 episodes to reach level 9. So, today's goal, we are going to aim to get to level 10. The reason why is because we need to get to level 10 for the melting pot. So that is our goal for today. So yes, episode 6, not episode 5 or episode 4. It is episode 6. It's just one of those days. But never mind, onwards and upwards, we can move forwards and get going. I'm not afraid to admit my little mishap there. One of those days, unfortunately. It's when you're trying to get 3 streams a day out, it's one of those where you kind of end up getting into a right tiz. But we're there, we're moving forwards, and we are going to be aiming for that level 10 today. So I hope we're all well, and welcome to the channel. Hope we're doing much or just relaxing. I've literally been non-stop with streaming today, so plenty out there for you guys to watch. We're gonna collect as much as we can from here today in the residential area, because we've got to sort out the paper contract we've still got. So let's get motivated. So there's a pile of money there for us. Let's see if we have any luck with gold bars today. Can't guarantee it, but we had some luck yesterday. I think that was trying to tell me about that. Right, so let's have a news. nothing here at the moment. I don't think we're gonna have the luck on our first run here. There's plenty of scrap metal, but we don't want the scrap metal. We want paper. So, never mind. So no luck today with any gold bars here at the resident. So that's okay. We can just carry on pushing forwards. Okay, so we managed 2 levels in last night's episode, which was absolutely fantastic. That was a great progress. And now we definitely want to press forwards. So let's have a goosey gander at what we can find today. So far, not a lot of paper bags. Having one of those days, is it? I think we might need a trip to the forest. I mean, there's plenty of cardboard, but I'm trying to get the jobs done quicker, and with the fact that we've got more money and more weight in these bags, it just saves feeding cardboard all the time. So let's just grab this one. We'll head back to the yard, drop these off, and we'll head for a trip to the forest. Yep. And let's not have another episode like yesterday where we got stuck. Right, back to the junkyard. Drop these off up this end. We may as well cache the black bags while we're here. It just makes better sense. So at the same time, it will help build the XP up. Blue bag, green there. Another one just here. We don't need that yet. We've got plastic. Let's put those in. That's another one done for us. Right. So, black bags. Let's have a go into dropping these off. I'm just going to maneuver the van, press X, and they're just ready to pick up and throw. Okay, so we've got 2 days left on the paper bale contract. So we're trying to get that done as quickly as possible. So I'm off to go and get some more paper. Oh dear. Right. So we'll head to the forest. That seems to be the best one. So, what we got? Oh, look at that. Plenty of bags here of paper. Just not residential for us. Never mind. While I'm here, I'm going to collect all the black bags as well, because again, we can put those in the incinerator and that will help us gain some extra funds. So let's grab all the blue ones here first. Okay, so I'm hoping we can get level 10 today. Shouldn't be too difficult. But never say never. You never know what's gonna happen. We could not. It's like saying to be or not to be. So let's have a nosy. We've got no more there of the blue bags, so we'll grab our black bags from here. There's only 3 of those. Not too bothered about collecting any other scrap metal or scrap plastic. We want the bags because they give us the best. So that is our plan. So we also yesterday managed to upgrade the van to 750 kilogram carrying capacity. So that definitely helps us in the long run. So let's move on forwards. Okay, so we've got a bigger pile here than what we did over there. Can't complain. What we will do is we'll bring the van over just a smidget. That might help us just that little bit, so we're not constantly crashing into the trees. I just forgot we could throw the items, but there's no point throwing them. Just for us to end up chasing for more. Right. So this is a little bit easier to get to and from, because we haven't got as many trees in the way. So that is a much better position. I didn't realize that there was going to be so many bags here at the forest, which is a bonus. Really does help. Right. So we've just got to make sure we don't overload the van. Right. So let's make sure that we get enough in, because we've got to make 20, what was it? It was 20 paper bales in 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. So we'll manage. We will manage. Right. No, stay. Don't want that getting out. Okay. So you'll have to pardon me today because I'm struggling this evening with my ADHD. Don't know why, but my social anxiety's just a little bit up and down today. I mean, we've done well to do 2 lives so far, but yeah, this evening I'm just struggling with my words and my social anxiety, so I'd much rather be honest with you because it helps me and it helps you understand. You know, you're all wonderful viewers and I appreciate the views. I appreciate everything, to be honest. It's just one of those things where my days can be good or my days could be bad. So, as I say, please do bear with me with my speech. I don't know why I'm struggling with it. I've done 2 live streams today already, but it just seems to go after a certain while. But yeah, keep on pushing. I'll get better and better with these live streams. Right. What's betting we'll not be able to get any more in? Got 2 here. I want to try my best to get as much in as I can. I've got room here at the back. I've got some room over this end. Didn't realise. Okay, so we'll stick those there. As I say, we want to get as much as we can. We don't want to preferably lose out. Right, so 300 kilograms are in. What have we got over here? We've got 1, 2, and 3. 4 bags. And then we've got loads over there. Okay, so we should, in theory, get those in. Didn't see why not. Okay. To be 330 kilograms in the van, and we've got 750 kilogram capacity. No, don't fall out. Thought so. Right. Want to concentrate the most on the blue bags more than the others, but realistically, if we can get all of them in, then we are in a winning streak. So, okay. Now, the funny thing is, I haven't just got this game on the PC now. I've downloaded the mobile version. But I've done that for a reason. The mobile version is totally different to how this one works. So, it's interesting to see how things work differently. Right. So, another one here. I will grab that blue bag there. Put this out. Let's try that. Okay. Nope. I don't want you to fall out. Yeah. Right. Stay. Oh. Stay in there. Right. And that one there. We've got 4 bags. No, 5 bags left. Can we do it? Another one that's fell out. No. Come on. We can do this. It'd be so much easier if the tailgate was operational manually, so we had the choice to open and close it. Minute, it's pretty annoying that we can't do that. Okay, so we've got 4 bags left. We'll try our hardest to get those on. Right. 2 left. Okay. And get to the back here now. Nope. I knew that wasn't going to stay. And it also knocked 2 off this end. Neck. No! Why? Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. You can do better than this. Right. Stay on the van. No. We need all these. All of these are going to help us. So, come on. Oh, for goodness sake. How long am I going to have to battle with these bags? Nope, that one's gone. Let's try stacking them this end. There we go. Okay. So we've got one more, I think it was. Oh, yeah, one more. Alright, can we get this last one to stay? There we go. We got it. Now, could ideally do with some lights on the van. Can't blink and well see. Alright, okay. So we'll drop those there. Jump out. Go and end the day. Okay. Now we can see what we're doing. We'll grab all of these and we'll get those going. So we're on the last day of the contract for the paper. We will eventually have a bit more organisation of the junkyard, because at the moment everything's just an organised chaos. But we'll get there. Right. So that there is all the black bags we got. I think what I'm gonna do, now we've got a bit of cash behind us, let's go to the paper baler upgrades and we'll have a look. I don't know what should we do. Let's reduce the time. I think that's going to be the better option for now. Let's reduce the time, so now it'll only take 2 minutes to sort that. Get a bit quicker. And then eventually we'll get that one. Right. As I say, it is such a pain that you can't have more than one of each machine. If we could have 2 machines of all of them, then things would probably get done quicker. But, it's one of them. Right. Onwards and upwards. This is going to get done quicker for us. Right, so there's no weight in there. What the heck? I just put that in. Oh dear. Alright. Okay. So we've reduced the time on the paper baler to 2 minutes. So that will be a bit quicker for us. So for now, we'll just organize everything into their right zone. Okay. So paper for the blue machine and yellow for the plastic. Right. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on? No, we're all right. Potato quality. That's it. That's better. Milk. Right. Okay. So just change the video quality settings. Hopefully that is a little bit better for us. Just makes it a bit more vibrant. So we're on the last day of the paper bales, and we're trying our best to get to level 10. So we're not too far away from it. It's not too bad. I think we'll grab those out the way for now. I don't know what keeps rattling. Is it that? It's doing my head in. All I can hear is just the jangling of that. Right. So get these into some semblance of order. And that way, at least then they are sorted. Right. Now, yesterday we got a mini and I ended up picking the wrong door up. Wonder if we've had anything come in while we're waiting for those. So we've got a right door. I think it was the right door we needed. Oh, we've got another car here that is the trophy. So that's some extra funds for us. We've got the trophy trunk. So I need that for that one. I've got parts over there for it. I've got the back bumper for that. Right. So there's the left door. I don't think we need the left. I think it is definitely the right. We don't need that. Let's go and have a nose. Our paper baler's finished. Right, so I think it was the left door, you know, not the right. Oh, luckily we've got a left door. So I'll have to... Yeah, it was the left we needed. Okay. So, let's nip back here. We've got the left door there. We can go and put that on, and we can get that in the storage. Okay, so that is worth 795. That's better. Right. Paper bale. There, that's numbered 12. Ooh. Okay, you've got some decent to offer us. Let's have a chat. You got no chance at that price, buddy. It's not worth that. Come on. You can come down more than that. Right, your final offer will accept. Because we know we can get decent pay packet for that one. Especially when we reach level 10. We'll be able to melt it. Right. What we got? That's the coupe paper. Not that we need that. But never mind. Right. So that will do there. That's from the trading post. Okay. Well, I think we're going to be waiting. I think what we'll do is we'll go and take a trip to the old scrapyard and see what things we can find there. Because we've got a good couple of cars now. Right. So we'll grab those. What did I need? We need 2 front bumpers. There's 1. We want 2 trophy front bumpers. And some wheels. That would be helpful. Got 2 out of the 4. Okay. That another front? No, that's a back. Okay. So hopefully we'll manage to find some bits and bobs. Right, so nothing in there worth taking. We'll definitely take one of these. If we can get 2 in, then that would be an even better bonus. Because they make easy scrap for us. So what's happening? There we go. Definitely grabbing these because they'll make us some money back. Right. Okay, so we haven't got any more wheels for the trophy. We've only got 2, but that's okay. That at least is a start. We've already got a trophy anyway, so the front bumper that I picked up will do for that one. Can't complain. Right, grab a hold of these. How many more we got? 4 in total, so 3 once I've put that one. Okay. And then we'll grab that one there. That one's fell off this side. So now we've got those. I'm going to be clever and grab another one of these bins because they're worth $100 on each. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Right. So we got 522 on board. Is there anything else worth us taking? Some stoves here we could put one on and see what we've got weight wise. Oh, look at that. Okay. I think that will do. Let's not fight with trying to put things on. We'll just take what we've got. Look at that. Just as we arrive, a trader arrives. But we don't want to worry about that one too much, because obviously we are focusing on other things. So we've got the trophy front bumper. We need that because just over here we've got one already made waiting for it. So that now gives us a complete vehicle. I wasn't trying to get it in the car. Right. What have we got? We've got a wheel for the trophy. I think what we'll do is we'll come over, grab the trophy, and we'll just gather what bits we need for it. So front or back? That's a back. We need a front. So all we need for it is front bumper and 2 more wheels, because we've got 2 here. So we've not had a bad run there getting everything sorted. Ideally we could have done with the extra 2 wheels and the extra what was it? The extra front bumper. That was it. Right, it's 13 out of 20. Let's grab another 2 bags, get those in. We'll get these gone as well. Tell you what we will do. Well, we've got some money. Let's upgrade the incinerator so that we can get a little bit more money. And also that helps with the XP raising. So we can't complain. So come on. Thank you. That's definitely going to be a bigger help. I've just had a thought. Well, why don't we? I just remembered we could do this. Aha. Yes. We can. Right. Where's my incinerator? There we go. So that's now going to give us $100 per black bag. As I just remembered, we've got the 2 vehicles in the warehouse, so that's gonna definitely bump us up. It's not gonna do anything for the XP. We've still got +2, but +2 is better than the current +1 we were getting. And plus, with the fact that we're now getting $100 per bag, that's definitely going to be a much better situation for us. Right, so some more paper bags. Let's get this contract done and out the way. 14, so we need 6 more. Where's the incinerator? That's going to be 5 grand. Paper baler. That's 5. Okay, so we can't do any more major upgrades with those at the moment. You're still stood there. I didn't want them, so see you later. Thanks for playing. Send her on the way. Let's get some more plastic in there. Okay. And we've got another bag to put there. Now we'll put those over there, and we want the cart. So the reason for that is we're going to grab all this paper that we have here. It's technically cardboard, but they've put it under paper. We'll grab all of that. I'm not sure if we'll fill the cart, but at least if we put what we can of it in. We've got some here as well. Right. Got a bit here. Some paper there. Wonder if we've got anything down the bottom here. Anything here? No. Yeah. Paper. There. Ha ha ha. Right, so let's move that because we've got some stuff here we can grab hold of. We'll grab as much as we've got. Got some paper here. More there. Okay, so this has definitely not been a bad search. What we got? Nah, nothing else. No. Nope. Okay, so 64 kilograms is what we have to there. Is there anything here? Yes. Got a box. Move that way. We've got nothing there of interest. Okay, so what we've got here, we'll send that in there. Paper junk king. Okay. Right. So I've got to focus on the last 5 of these. I don't want to end the day because if I do that, I'm going to end up having a major pickle. And we don't want major pickles. We want good results. Right. Let's grab that. Go hunting. So we'll grab that. That one. Okay. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. I'm sure we'll eventually make it so. Okay. We'll take the grinder. That's worth something. See, I know with all these items that say other, you can't actually sell those for, say, scrap metal or anything like that. They're more just stick in the warehouse. So we can easily sell them through there. But if you want to scrap them, you can't. I mean, it's like all these gas heaters. What we're meant to do with those. Right, so we've got 2 metal stoves. There's an old radio there. We'll put that in that pile. We've got a chair. That's no good. We can't get anything for those. Right. So we've got 150 kilograms of scrap metal. Let's go and drop those in there. That was a good one. Good earning there. How we're looking, paper bales, another one there. So 4 more to go. Right, 1, 2, and we'll grab another one. There we go. We've got a bed with a mattress there. I could get that in the cart. Wherever I've put that, there it is. We'll grab that and we'll grab that one. I'm pretty sure I've got some scrap metal elsewhere. Well, I thought I had. Right. So, come on. Thank you. Right. Okay, so that is a good one. Let's grab these items that say other, because we can stick those straight in the warehouse. Oh look, another delivery. Yay. Right. So, that's those. What have we got? You're kidding. You're giving me more paper. I don't need any more. No. Right, another gas heater. And another one there. Right. That needs to come out of the way. So we've got some more tools here. We'll grab that as well. Oh, another heater. How many blinking heaters do they need to give us? Right. Any other tools? Get out of the way. Right. No. Nope. Not that lucky. Okay. So we'll quickly run that into our scrap metal. It's only $90, but it's still something. And we'll run those. Can't do anything other than unload them here. which is fine because we'll just make it so it's easy to load everything in. 4 items. That's 5. We're probably going to have more than we actually need for the warehouse, but at least we've got something. Right, $80 for that. Okay. Market, sell. 265 is our XP. Oh dear. Right. Okay, so another paper bale, all sorted. So that is 17 out of 20. We'll grab some more here. And we'll put these in as well. Now we've got a scrap metal block. We could put that in there. And we'll run that and go and get the XP for that. It's only 1, but 1's better than none. We've got another plastic bale there, another one there. Plenty of wood, but we don't need. That's one thing we don't need. So I'll tell you what, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and put wood through our shredder. Okay. So we'll get all this wood burnt or crushed, whatever they want to call it. I think it's shredded. That's the word I'm looking for. Right. Okay. So another one here. Up to 74. Oh, for goodness sake. I just put you in. Go on. Go. Thank you. That's worth 20 kilograms. That's definitely gotta go. That's worth 10 kilograms. That will go as well. Another paper bale for us here. 2 more. and we can end the day and progress. So those two are going. That one there's going. Right. Let's sort out some more bits from here, because we don't need these. And that's 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we've got 2 more things we could get in there. We'll go grab this bed and we'll clean it up. That needs to come out the way. Grab that. We'll put that there. Okay, so clean this one up. Okay. There we go. So that is $70 worth at the moment. It'll be worth more after I painted it. Okay. I just haven't changed my colour in the paint gun. I've just left it as purple. It's one of them. Right. Oh, you're going to be a pain now. Thank you. Right. So it really does make me think what actually happens to this pattern you see on the mattress. Really does. Because you clean it, you would have thought the pattern's still there, but it actually isn't. That's worth 300 in the pocket. How we're looking on paper bales. That one's ready, so we've got one more to do. So we'll quickly throw those in. We only have to wait 2 minutes anyway. So we can't complain. Right, one more item for the thingy, for the what do you call it? The shop, warehouse, whatever you want to call it. I'm just having one of them moments. Right, so we've got stuff there. Let's go and take that one, even though it's not complete. It's still going to give us something. We only need, technically, 2 drawers. So what is it? It's a Velamore base. I've got the door. Did I just put that through there? I don't know. Probably. So that's 719. 30 seconds for that. Okay, so let's take this apart. We haven't got all the bits for it, so I'm not too fussed at the minute. And just keep ourselves occupied while we wait that paper bale. Right, almost there. Not singing halfway there. Huh. There we go. Right, I'm going to change the colour. Where you going? Wait. He's got a one-track mind. Walking on his own. Right, let's get this done. In the meantime, while we're waiting, and shouldn't take much longer now. There we go. So if I put that there, that's worth 160 on its own. Let's get that done. Okay. So now we can end the day. Nope, it doesn't want me to. There we go. Okay, so new day for us in the yard. Let's have a look and see what contracts are available. Right, so we've got metal, and we've got more paper. Have I got plastic? No, I need that. Okay, that helped. So what we'll do is, what have we got in here? I think there's two. Yeah, there you go. So we've got 2 plastic bales already. So we're not done too bad there, really. We've got 3 paper bags left. Okay, right, let's go and take a trip out. Actually, before we do, I'm going to test my luck. See. Go with that one. Okay, so we've got some black bags. Scrap metal. No. Get back on there. Thank you. I've got metal table. Cardboard. I see money. I see it. not what we needed though. So, right, I'm gonna just throw our scrap metal here for now. Don't want those. Not yet. Anyway, we've got plenty. We are currently still up on funds. Money here. Brilliant. Right. So, let's throw those down here. Because we don't need those. We'll get the trusty hammer. Right. Ew. Launch at me. Right. So that is scrap metal sorted. We'll break that one and break these two. There's one there, another one there. Come on, let me through. Thank you. Another one there. So we've got a good helping of scrap metal. There's nothing else to break, is there? Yep, that one. Okay. That's all broken ready. Put the hammer away, go and drop these off. What have we got here? Blue pine and meow. Okay. We've got those in there. 3 black bags go in there. Okay, one more. And that is that. Now, I'm just thinking, where should we head to? Let's head to residential. Go and have a browse and see what we can find. So, already some black bags. Over we go. And we've got black bag there. Another one. So we're trying our best to reach level 10 in today's episode. Episode 5, which was yesterday, we managed to gain 2 levels. So we can't complain there. That was definitely a bit of a journey on yesterday. Right, so are we going to have any luck? No, not so far. Aha! It's only $100, but $100 in the pocket, and we've got double there, so we've made $300, and it's only cost $200 to come here. So definitely a worthwhile trip. Even better, ha ha ha! Finally found a gold bar. So that is 800 we've walked away with. Oh man, definitely quids in and bonus walking away with now. Right, so grab these. Just pot luck that we managed to find that, I reckon. Not as lucky as yesterday. Yesterday we were here 3 times, and on all 3 occasions we found gold bars and cash. So we're not so lucky today. We've only had it once this time. But hey, still something. Right. So grabbing these. No, don't want to do that, you donut. Right. That in there. Another one. Let's head back this way. And we'll drop that in. Head back. Here we've got some paper bags. Ooh. We're working on that at the moment, the Belmore. Right. I want to see then, while we're here, if I can find any more drawers for that. Because if I can, then at least we can put the unit together. Right. Come on. Stack on there without anything falling off, please. Oh, that was me. That was me. I threw that. Right. Yeah. Precariously balanced. Hammer. Jerry can. I don't know what Jerry can do, but Jerry can. Right, another drawer here for that Velamore. Whether it's the right one, I don't know. Definitely need that one. There must be and something here then. No. I think we've got all those. Yeah. I'm happy with our haul. It's not cost us anything anyway. We'll take that for sure. Because I know we've got that one and here somewhere there's another drawer, but I can just take that one and we can make one good one out of two. Right, so is there anything else that I want from here? Not my knowledge. No. Anything here that we can take? Not really. Anything there? Nah. Right. Okay. Let's take this and we'll go and get it put into some organization. Take it steady as we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, didn't want to do that, but oh well. Right. So I want that, but I also need to find the wooden drawers that we brought back, because I believe we only need, and I was right, believe we only need the one small drawer and the one big drawer to complete it. So let's have a goosey gander. Right, so go ahead and spray that. Place that ready to put one of these in. Same again. See what this is worth after we've done it. What am I doing? Gotta paint it first. You donut. Right. Insert. There we go. We'll grab the door. It's such a shame you lose the pattern. Would be nice if it could be returned. Instead of just being plain white. So it kind of ruins it. Right, that in. Now we want to grab the drawers. Last two. whiz through this. There we go. Whiz through it. So that's the bottom, and that is the next drawer. Okay, paint. There we go. Lovely jubbly on that one. There we go. Right, 510. That is worth. Can't complain at that one. Now, what am I gonna look for? Was someone run off with the car? There it is. There it is. That's what we wanted. Okay, so we'll grab all the black bags that we've got. We'll transfer those to the incinerator. So technically at $100 a bag, we should be quite quids in now with these. We've got one there. I'm going to launch that over there because we can. We'll take these with us. We'll unload those here. Just easier than bringing the van round. Right, so we're not doing bad at all with this one today. I'm actually glad that I did this with the black bag incinerator. I know it only gives us 2 XP, but even still, that's better than 1 XP. Right, so we've got to jump here and have a nose on the next day and see what contracts we can do. Right, so contracts, plastic, 15 bales, and we've got 9 days to do it. So luckily we've got 3 bales here already. So we'll get those in. The 3 bales done, 9 days. We've got some plastic over here, and I think what I'm going to do beforehand, do what I did with the paper baler. Let's reduce the amount it takes, and we'll bring the time down as well. So there was already some plastic in there, so that's helped hugely, because whatever was left in is getting done. So we've got enough to go through here. I'll have to go and get some more. Just trying to think where we could go. Could always go to the forest today and go and see if there's any there. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go to the forest. It's less money, but at the same time, more likely to find what we're looking for. So let's have a good browse. Plenty. Absolute plenty. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about all the other bags except for the black ones. We'll definitely take those. We more or less want to concentrate on the yellow bags more than anything at the moment. So that is our main focus. Right. So let's move you forwards. We've got 2 black bags and we've got plenty of yellow ones there. Now we could take all the blue ones with us as well. But I don't know. Don't think we need to be honest. But then again, we could. Let's grab the yellow and black bags first of all. And then we can decide from there what we're going to do with the blue ones. Bit like the Matrix with the coloured pills. It was a red and a blue one, if I can remember right. Right, nothing there. What's through the perils here? Right. I think if we're gonna do it, then we may as well, because there's not that much more to go. So I think what I'm gonna do is we'll pile all the bags here. We'll go grab the other ones and then we'll load them all into the van. Because, as I say, might be worth it, might not, you never know. Right, so there's another one just there. There's a wheel. I don't need that. Right, let's grab what we've got over this end. Okay. Nice and gently put in the van, not thrown. Wonder how many more there are. There's only that pile over there. And then we can move and go and collect those other ones. So, okay, let's go. Let's go. Right. Okay, so that one wants to be a silly one. There we go. That's cleared there. May as well make use of our space on the van. Especially with how much we've spent on upgrades and what have you. I need to make the money back. Right, so it might even help us get closer to the XP we need. They're not too far away from that. Right. Okay, so another one done. Definitely getting our step count in here. Right. And we've got 3, 4, 5 bags here to go. Grab those as quickly as we can. There we go. Nope. Don't fall out. I want you in there. Okay. 2 more. And then we can go and get the other pile. Right. You know what we haven't ever found here? We haven't found any gold bars or anything. We haven't even found any money lately here. So we'll just go and have a quick news. Oh, wow. Look at that for a view. Right. Okay. So there's no money or anything like that here. But yet we can find plenty when we go through the containers, and we can find plenty when we go to the residential. So it's a bit of a weird one. You know, you would have thought you'd have found something here at least. Right, so backing into here. And we'll grab these ones. Okay. So almost there now with the collection. Okay. Trying not to have anything fall off if we can help it. Just a case of trial and error, see where we get, see how many we can get on. No, come back and stay. Oh, for goodness sake. That one doesn't want to play ball. Right, there we go. And there. Right, can we all stay on while I make this difficult turn that I've just made look easy for myself? Okay. There's 9 minutes until the scrap man drops there. We'll drop these here. We've got another one there. So we are 4 in out of 15 on the plastic. We'll go and grab what black bags we found. So we've got one there. One there. So we'll cache these in as well. No, it's not many, but at least it's something. We're up to 415 XP. key. I thought we'd done that. Okay, right. So we'll grab these. Not that we can use them. Now, if I can remember where I put the card, where did I put it? It was over here. Let's go grab some more stuff from here. Because what we can do is we can cash these in with the wholesaler, and that will also help us. There we go. So again, fill it up. That's done. We'll do that again. A lot of back and forth with this, but this is going to probably be one of the quickest ways to build the XP up for now. Starts doing it in 5s. I think it's because there's 5 items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, because we've got 5 items going in, that's what's pulling us in that right direction. Okay, another one. Grab that one. Right. Okay. So probably not going to have much more of these left. Oop. But we'll definitely grab what we can. $460. So I reckon we'll do this today. Let's have some hope. Right. Another one there. So that's gonna bring us to 465 XP. That's ready for another one. So that is our 5th bale. We need 10 more for that one. There's a paper bale here. Not that we need those, but at least we've got them. We'll grab those. a good idea, actually. We'll grab the paper bales, or the paper bags, because we can get those all done in one sale as well, and that will give us more. Right, 5 more bags. Okay. There we go. Right. Let's go get these in. There we go. 480. What we got here. Okay, so 50, 60. Don't think we've got quite enough bags to do 150. But if we can definitely find anything that will help us get that point. So we need 20 more kilograms. We'll head over to here. Let's see what has been dropped. So that's 3 kilograms. Gonna drop it in 1 minute anyway. Grab that. I know that's worth something. I know it's only 81, but at least it's something. We'll go and take these and get rid of those. Hey. 40 more to go. Right. Challenge accepted. Right. There we go. There's 150 kilograms. Trash has just arrived. What you got for us? Metal stove. There we go. Those 2 items will give us 2 XP, but still something. There we go. 35 to go. Can we do it in 5 minutes? That is the question. At this rate, I don't think so. Right, 121. Here we go. Okay. Let's get some light. That helps. That does help. Oh, right. Get rid of that. Put that in. Done. What's this gonna give us, do we reckon? 7. Okay. Rocking and a rolling. Rocking and a rolling. Right. Okay, so we're going to grab all the wood. That needs to get out my way. Have a good tidy up of this area here. What do you mean too large? Okay, fine. Right. So that's 130, 134. I don't know if we've got enough, but we'll keep going. That item exceeds. Okay, so we're just one short of reaching that. Let's get those in. Come on, we can do this. Right, some scrap metal here. I really want to get to level 10 in the few minutes of our stream we've got left. So we shall see. Oh, so close. So close. Come on. We can do this. Right. Anything? Come on. Come on. There we go. 2. As I say, we really want to do this. As this will be a good one. Okay, 5 more items and we can call it a success. Right. So, what have we got over here? Tell you what we could get rid of. That will help bring some XP in when it decides to play. Come on. Don't play silly with me now. Right. Can I have that back? Right. That can go out the way. Oh. Come on, we can get there. We can do it. Okay, so one more paper bale here. $130. Oh, sorry, 537. Right. Who's robbed my cart? There it is. So we've got metal. And we've done it. We have reached level 10. Okay, ladies and gents. Well, that is it from me this evening. Our main goal was to get to level 10 by 10 o'clock, which is the end of our stream. Thanks ever so much much for watching. Hope you have a great night. Thanks again. Bye for now.
Avast, ye scallywags! If ye enjoy this video, don't be a scurvy dog. Mash that like button and subscribe to me channel. Fair winds to ye all. Thanks for watching me hearties, and I'll see ye in the next voyage.